My hair's sticking up.
Hey, everybody.
Look at that.
She's got
It's a
that
windy
cowlick. You look
day.
like alfalfa. It's beautiful. We are here in a little town called Owego. Now, we haven't explored the town yet. We met Jessica, Karen's cousin, out here at the dog park. I'll just pan around a little bit so you can see how big it is.
It's huge.
It's very nice.
Goes on for acres and acres.
And the ride out here was just beautiful. It's, again, Owego, O-W-E-G-O, New York.
So I think this is considered upstate New York, this part here.
No, we're in the bottom of the state.
Are we?
Just barely out of Pennsylvania.
Ah, okay, because my friend from New York City called it upstate New York.
Well, she's wrong because it's south New York, and we haven't even begun to go
She's from Staten Island. So
Well,
maybe that's why it's upstate to her.
Maybe anything west of the Hudson River is strange to her. That happens sometimes. Anyway, we're out here. It's a beautiful day, probably in the
That's about 68, I think.
about upper 60s, I was going to say. And we've had a great day. We played at a place called the Rod Serling Gazebo at Recreation Park in Binghamton, New York, which is about 10 miles east of us. And we played, had a nice concert there for a couple hours to people that were coming into the park. Rod Serling, apparently from that area, and they built a gazebo in his honor. Rod Serling, for those that don't know, was the host and the writer and director of the Twilight Zone TV show. And so we had a good time.
It aired back in the 60s. We were kids.
Karen and I, I'm sorry. Go
We were
ahead.
kids when we watched it.
Yeah. Karen and I bought a couple of new guitars yesterday, so we wanted to try them out. So we found that beautiful gazebo and park. It had an old-fashioned carousel right next to it, and we forgot to get pictures or video of it.
We'll have to go
So
back now.
We'll go back and do that. And so I think now we're west of Binghamton today, so we're probably just going to stay out this way because we do have to play here in Owego on Wednesday evening.
There's a nice camping facility here, too, on the other side
Yeah.
of the park. So
It's on
we
the
might
other side
check
of the
into
park. I
that.
don't know if you can see it. No, probably not from here.
Can't see it from here,
Yeah.
but
Anyway, we're having a good trip. The weather's gorgeous. The RV's running well so far. Karen is feeding me good, as you can tell. And we're getting ready to go over to Jessica's house to have dinner with Jessica and her family.
we'll do a
You-
barbecue.
Yeah, they're going to do a barbecue. Yummy. Have a great evening.
Good night.